Will Wright, and I'll be judging the Senior Western Pleasure in the Spring Showdown Series 2, Show 2. So today we had 5 entries. They were all very good entries, and I'll just go through, give a couple of pointers to them, and then at the end I will give my placing. So let's start out with Brighta on Steel Zipper. So in the Western Pleasure, I love, the biggest thing that I look for is basically that the horse is a pleasure to ride, right? I can throw anybody up on this horse and they will not have a problem either getting them to go, stop, whatever they need to, and it will be smooth throughout the whole ride. Now, this horse does a good job at the walk, forward moving walk, as well as at the jog. It's very, very smooth, it looks like. And her top line is perfect. It's level throughout. Head's not too low, but it's also not too high. Transitions look great throughout. And her head is bobbing a little bit. However, she's moving forward a little bit. All right, let's go on to Courtney on Done Passing Time. Now, this one was a little bit tougher just because she was actually in the middle of a field. I know, this is home video, but she did a great job basically out in this field. The horse actually does look very well put together. So again, the walk is a very forward-moving walk.
Time.
And her jog does look very smooth.
Time.
As well as her transitions are very smooth. Going on to Makina on Designed by Kid.
Jog.
She did do a great job in her transitions, and in the jog, her jog is a little bit slower than the other two, which is good if the horse is still put together, as in this one does look very well put together, and it's still moving forward. It's not, it's a traditional 2-beat, the 1-2 1-2, instead of the walk where it's all 4 are separately going. The transitions were nice into the lope, and there again, her lope is a little bit slower than the other two. However, she is still well put together. Her top line, for the most part, is flat throughout. Now in the Western Pleasure, I would like him to be a little bit more freer. He's a little bit behind the bit that I see. However, he does do a good job still moving forward and kind of into that bit. Now we have Maria, and he's so extreme. The transitions are nice and very smooth. Now, I feel like I could ride on this horse all day long on the jog. He's very smooth on the jog, it looks like. And also covers some ground, which I do like in the Western Pleasure. You're not looking as much in the English as you are in the English Pleasure. However, you still want to get somewhere. The lope is very nice. He is bobbing his head a little bit. However, that's a little bit distracting. I love his front leg though. His how it smoothly goes out in front of his body, and you do have that distinction of the 3-beat lope. And final is Melissa on ZZ Talkin' Radical. This guy is very smooth on not only the walk, jog, but also the lope when I was watching this. As he's going around there, you can see that the reins are very well draped, and he's not ahead of it, but he's also not behind the bridle as well. He's kind of in that perfect sweet spot, I guess you would say. Loping off, it looks like it's very fluid. Hand doesn't get picked up. He still keeps his head down. Now, going throughout the lope, he does bring his head up a little bit. However, it's nothing to worry about or kind of take away from his lope. This was a great class. Everyone was very very close in their placings. But going through here, I would say in 5th place is Breda Sola on Steel Zipper. And in 4th place is Courtney Wedeman on Done Passing Time. 3rd place is Makina Bowen on Designed by Kid. 2nd place is Maria Riesing on He's So Extreme. And your class winner for today is Melissa Bell on ZZ Talkin' Radical. Thank you all for your entries, and I hope to see you next show. Thanks. Bye.